Summary of And Then We Rise, A Guide to Loving and Taking Care of Self, written by Common. Introduction. And Then We Rise is a compelling and insightful memoir that delves into the transformative journey of self-discovery and empowerment through the lens of self-care. Authored by an individual who has experienced firsthand the profound impact of prioritizing well-being, the book serves as a comprehensive guide for readers seeking to embark on their own journey toward holistic wellness and personal growth. With a focus on the interconnectedness of mind, body, and soul, the author shares personal anecdotes, draws inspiration from influential figures, and provides practical advice, creating a narrative that resonates with readers on a deeply personal level. 1. Awakening to self-care. The author begins by reflecting on a time in their life when the concept of self-care was absent from their consciousness. They candidly admit that the idea of taking care of oneself was not a priority, but through personal growth and self-reflection, they discovered the power of intentional actions in shaping their reality. This awakening to the significance of self-care becomes the foundation of the author's narrative, emphasizing that even on challenging days, individuals have the agency to find their way back to a place of peace and empowerment through specific actions. 2. Wellness as self-love. Central to the author's message is the assertion that wellness is synonymous with self-love. They emphasize that the journey toward well-being involves acknowledging one's worthiness, nurturing compassion for oneself, and recognizing the importance of fostering an inner connection. By framing self-care as a series of actions that honor and fortify the self, the author encourages readers to tap into their inherent power and resilience, creating a positive and sustainable approach to life. 3. Personal anecdotes and transformative moments. The narrative unfolds through personal anecdotes, allowing readers to connect with the author's journey on a visceral level. These transformative moments include times when the author felt like they were flying, experiencing a sense of euphoria and empowerment. The realization that they were not going back but only moving forward became a pivotal point, emphasizing the ongoing nature of self-discovery and personal growth. These anecdotes serve as beacons of inspiration for readers navigating their own paths of self-care. 4. Influential figures, Maya Angelou and beyond. The author draws inspiration from influential figures, prominently featuring Maya Angelou and her poem, Still I Rise. The title of the book, And Then We Rise, proudly pays homage to Angelou's powerful words. The author shares a personal encounter with Dr. Angelou, recounting how their collaboration became a transformative experience. Additionally, the book explores the impact of other literary figures such as Langston Hughes, Nikki Giovanni, Richard Wright, Ralph Ellison, James Baldwin, and Edgar Allan Poe, underscoring the diverse sources of inspiration that contribute to the author's holistic perspective on self-care. 5. Self-love as the first word. Building on the themes explored in their previous work, Let Love Have the Last Word, the author emphasizes that love, particularly self-love, is the most potent force in the world. They posit that in order for love to have the last word, self-love must be the first word. This perspective is rooted in the understanding that taking care of oneself is a foundational step toward contributing positively to the world. The author underscores the importance of self-love as a powerful catalyst for personal and societal transformation. 6. The multidimensional nature of self-care. The author articulates that self-care is not a monolithic concept, but rather a multidimensional practice encompassing physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects. They emphasize that these practices, whether in the form of physical exercise, mindful eating, artistic pursuits, or spiritual exploration, collectively support overall well-being. The interconnectedness of these dimensions forms a harmonious approach to self-care that contributes to sustained personal growth and fulfillment. 7. Self-care as a revolutionary act. For Black women and men in America, the author asserts that self-care is a revolutionary act. They contend that throughout history, individuals who have made significant contributions to society and enacted positive change had to possess a certain love for self. By taking care of oneself, individuals from marginalized communities can fortify themselves against systemic challenges and actively contribute to societal progress. The book serves as a call to action for readers to recognize the revolutionary potential of self-care. 8. Navigating dark forces and finding resilience. Acknowledging the existence of challenges such as confusion, chaos, hatred, and fear. The author shares how their practice of self-care became a source of resilience during difficult times, including the pandemic. They argue that taking care of oneself is not only a personal philosophy but also a mantra for navigating adversity. Drawing on the wisdom of Angela Davis, the author underscores the idea that there is no activism without self-activism. To effect meaningful change in the world, individuals must prioritize their well-being as a foundation for sustained action. 9. The role of nutrition and physical fitness. The author shares insights into their personal journey of wellness, which began with a focus on food. They describe the transformative impact of removing certain elements from their diet and how it influenced not only their physical health but also mental and spiritual well-being. This shift in dietary habits became a seed that bloomed into a holistic approach to self-care. The author further emphasizes the importance of physical fitness, drawing on personal experiences of incorporating workouts into their routine as a means of cultivating strength and resilience. 10. The beautiful present. The author introduces the concept of the beautiful present as a state of living that emerges from positive choices made in the realm of self-care. These choices, likened to seeds, blossom into a flourishing garden that continuously gives back. It becomes a metaphorical space where individuals can reside, experiencing the richness of a life well nurtured. The concept reinforces the idea that the ongoing practice of self-care leads to a fulfilling and rewarding present moment. 11. Community practice and collective well-being. The book emphasizes that self-care extends beyond individual practices to encompass community well-being. The author articulates that caring for oneself is not only a personal responsibility but also a communal one. By prioritizing self-care and sharing the benefits within the community, individuals contribute to a collective ethos of well-being. This perspective aligns with the notion that a healthy, empowered community is built on the foundation of individuals who prioritize their own wellness. 12. The philosophy of love and respect. Rooted in a philosophy of love and respect, the author underscores that these values are not only guiding principles for personal well-being but also drivers for societal change. They convey the message that love and respect for oneself are fundamental to engaging in meaningful activism. Quoting Audre Lorde, the author reinforces the idea that caring for oneself is an act of political warfare, challenging the notion that self-care is indulgent and positioning it as a crucial aspect of social and political transformation. 13. When You Get, Give: The title, And Then We Rise, is influenced by Maya Angelou's poem, Still I Rise, which serves as a source of inspiration throughout the book. The author shares a personal encounter with Dr. Angelou, highlighting the collaborative efforts between their foundation and Dr. Angelou in empowering young individuals. The principle of when you get, give is emphasized as a guiding philosophy, echoing Dr. Angelou's teachings. The narrative underscores the reciprocal nature of giving and receiving, emphasizing the importance of contributing to the betterment of the community. 14. Learning and growth. The author reflects on the role of mentors and teachers in their journey of self-discovery, acknowledging the profound impact of individuals who have provided guidance and support. They emphasize the importance of humility and a willingness to learn, highlighting personal experiences of growth and transformation. Drawing parallels between their journey and that of influential figures such as John Coltrane, the author underscores the transformative power of learning and growth in the pursuit of self-care and personal empowerment. 15. Conclusion, a call to action. In conclusion, And Then We Rise serves as a powerful call to action for readers to embark on their own journey of self-care and empowerment. The author's narrative, enriched by personal anecdotes, insights, and reflections, offers a roadmap for cultivating holistic wellness and resilience. By prioritizing self-love, mindfulness, and community well-being, individuals can tap into their innate potential and rise to new heights of fulfillment and empowerment. The book inspires readers to embrace self-care as a revolutionary act of self-preservation and collective liberation, recognizing their worthiness and agency in shaping their own destinies. Chapter 1. In the bustling streets of Chicago, amidst the aroma of fried delicacies and the warmth of family gatherings, a young man's culinary journey unfolds, resonating with the rhythms of hip-hop and the wisdom of self-awareness. Raised on a diet of soulful comfort foods, he relishes in the pleasures of fried chicken, pork chops, and hearty pancakes lovingly prepared by his mother. Food, for him, is not just sustenance, but a conduit for familial love and connection, deeply ingrained in the fabric of his upbringing. Yet, as he navigates the vibrant tapestry of urban life, his palate expands beyond the comforts of his culinary heritage. Introduced to the conscious lyricism of hip-hop legends like Grandmaster Flash, KRS-One, and Rakim, he finds himself captivated by their poignant reflections on societal issues, self-love, and holistic well-being. The rhythmic cadence of their words serves as a catalyst for introspection, igniting a desire for personal growth and transformation. Through the evocative verses of The Message and My Philosophy, he begins to perceive the subtle interplay between diet, consciousness, and spiritual elevation. The lyrics, laden with references to vegetarianism and mindful living, resonate deeply within him, stirring a newfound curiosity about the relationship between food choices and self-care. Despite initial skepticism, he finds himself drawn to the empowering narratives of artists who prioritize health and wellness in their artistry. As he delves deeper into the teachings of hip-hop luminaries like Brand Nubian and A Tribe Called Quest, he uncovers a profound truth, that food is not merely sustenance but a reflection of one's values, beliefs, and innermost desires. The notion of food as love takes on new meaning as he reflects on the ways in which his dietary choices shape his physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Inspired by the lyrical wisdom of his musical mentors, he embarks on a journey of self-discovery, seeking to align his diet with his aspirations for a healthier, more fulfilling life. Guided by the insights of integrative medicine specialists like Dr. Tracy Rico, he learns to discern the subtle nuances of his body's responses to different foods, recognizing the profound impact of nutrition on his overall vitality. Through mindful experimentation and self-reflection, he gradually transitions towards a plant-based diet, embracing the nourishing power of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Each meal becomes a sacred ritual, a testament to his commitment to self-love and holistic well-being. Yet, his journey is not without its challenges. Confronted with societal norms and cultural expectations, he grapples with feelings of resistance and self-doubt. The allure of familiar comfort foods beckons, tempting him to revert to old habits and patterns. Yet, with each passing day, he finds strength in the words of his musical mentors, drawing inspiration from their unwavering commitment to authenticity and self-expression. In the midst of his transformation, he experiences moments of profound clarity and insight, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. Food, once viewed as a source of pleasure or indulgence, now serves as a gateway to higher consciousness and spiritual growth. With each green juice and nourishing meal, he feels a renewed sense of vitality and purpose, embracing his role as a steward of his own health and well-being. As he reflects on his journey, he realizes that true transformation begins from within, fueled by a deep-seated desire for self-discovery and personal growth. Through the wisdom of hip-hop culture and the healing power of food, he finds solace in the knowledge that he is not alone on this journey towards wholeness and self-empowerment. In conclusion, the narrative of his journey serves as a testament to the transformative power of conscious living and self-awareness. Through the intersection of food and hip-hop culture, he discovers the profound potential for healing, growth, and self-discovery. In embracing a plant-based diet and prioritizing holistic well-being, he not only nourishes his body but nourishes his soul, embracing a path of self-love, authenticity, and empowerment.